Hey, it's your boy 49er Tone, back with a video, man, and just want to say happy Sunday to everybody out there. I know it's a great Sunday for me, and also on a real note, man, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, man, to everybody out there that's watching this video, man. Hope everybody has a great holiday or Christmas, whatever you celebrate, man. I know Christmas is in a couple of days, but I just want to say, man, this is a absolutely happy Sunday for me, Sunday morning, man. The San Francisco 49ers last night played the Los Angeles Rams, and the 49ers won 34-31 at Levi's Stadium, man. And it was an epic game, man. Another one of those come down to the last second. You know, the 49er fans, man, you know, we're used to this shit, man. We got to get used to these heart attack type games, man. But, anyways, I'm back with a video, man. Been gone the last 2 weeks, man. Had another family emergency, some shit popping up, man. So apologies for not making a video, man. And I haven't put anything on Twitter or anything like that. So I know if anybody was looking out there for a video, they just probably thought I just stopped and didn't make one. But after the Saints game, I actually was in the process of making one, and some things popped up, and I didn't upload anything. But that was an excellent, epic game, man. I had a real good review and video for that one, man. I went crazy during that game. And then, of course, the Falcon game last week, man, pissed me off. Had another video for that. I didn't do one, but I was going to do a video for that, and didn't work out. But anyways, I'm back. Everything's going well. Everything's going okay. And watched the game at Pop's house last night, man, and just it made me so happy to get this game, man, especially after last week or what happened against the Falcons, man. Playing the Rams, the hated LA Rams, and props to Levi's Stadium, man. Levi's was loud last night, man. You can hear it through the broadcast. I know they try to muffle the sound sometimes, but man, they really were loud, man. It was coming through the TV screen. So props to all my fam out there, man. All the tailgates I associate with, and my friends and fam that I love, man. Man, everybody was doing their part and getting loud, man. It was props. But anyway, man, enough of everything, man. The 49ers won, and next week is the battle in Seattle. Okay, so fuck whatever Seattle does today. Go Arizona. Obviously, because I hate Seattle regard, but it don't matter. It all comes down next week. The battle in Seattle. The 49ers did their part, and we still control our own destiny for the number 1 seed and the division. So it all comes down to this, baby. It all comes down to this. So, last night, the Rams, man, it was epic game, frustrating. It was a roller coaster, man. It was an actual roller coaster feeling, man. The defense, man. Defense is what's worrying me, man. It really is. We haven't got to the quarterback, haven't got a sack. And I know we got a lot of injuries, and this is why I was making a video 2 weeks ago after the Saints. It's like, man, it's just starting to get banged up, and then the last week starting to get banged. Like, we're missing a lot of key people. So hopefully we get some folks back for this playoff run. But still, man, we have to get to the quarterback. We need D Ford in there. Bosa was literally trying to do everything he can last night. Goff had way too much time, and also they were catching us with our pants down early on in the game with the misdirections and the rollouts and stuff. And I'm glad I was talking to my dad and my cousin during the game, and I was like, hey, we have to make adjustments. One thing the 49ers do after halftime is make adjustments. So we were able to key on that in the second half. But they were catching us with our pants down, man. They were moving the ball at will, dominating the time of possession, the yardage, everything, man. And our offense was coming out flat. You have to, for offense, you have to get Emmanuel Sanders the ball early. You have to give George Kittle the ball early. Got to feed these guys. And it opens up the run game. Yeah, and you got to make sure we're running the ball. We just came out flat. Like, it looked like our offense was still stuck last week. Until it comes down to clutch time, Second half, again, making adjustments, getting people involved. Ball started moving. We started answering back on the Rams, started shutting them down, and we were able to take the lead. Then, of course, they take the lead back, and, just going back and forth. So, I mean, it was just an epic game, man. Absolutely thrilling, man, especially that last drive when after the Rams tied the game. It was 2-minute warning. Can Jimmy G lead the 49ers down for a clutch drive to win the game? Now, he didn't need a touchdown. He just needed a field goal. But it shows the clutch gene. And guess what? 2 3rd and 16s. Okay? After being sacked 6 times. And again, the offensive line needs to play better. Like the offense is coming out flat. And I'm saying, hey, we got to make sure we get the running game involved. Get Kittle earlier. Get Sanders earlier. Sanders, I forget when he had his first catch, but it definitely wasn't in the first quarter. You got to get these guys early, but the offensive line, man, and you can see Richburg losing Richburg, man. That one hurt, man. And it shows. It really does show. But anyways, 6 sacks Jimmy G took. Okay, 6 sacks. And the 49ers, man, they just don't give up. There's one thing I'm proud of this team. Going from 4-12 last year, 5 years of just misery. And then before the 3 years with Harbaugh, we had 10 years of misery. So, I mean, the turn of this century, man, we only had 3 good years. And 2001, I'm sorry, my math. 2001, 2002, okay, 5 good years, right? So that's 15 years before this year. 15 years, all right? That we have been garbage. I mean, completely garbage. So, you see this team and the way they respond to adversity is tremendous. It really is tremendous. I mean, I'm so proud of the heart and the fight in these guys, man. The injuries, what they overcome. I mean, just everything, man. They really have showed championship mettle, championship heart. So 3rd and 16, after another sack, the 5th sack, I'm thinking, okay, we're just gonna have to try to play for overtime. See, and 3rd and 16, you hit Kendrick Bourne. And Kendrick Bourne made a hell of a catch, got the first down, and then we get another sack, and it's 3rd and 16 again. And the busted coverage, man, I'm so happy Jimmy G was able to recognize that, and he flung it out there, man. Just flung it out there, and Sanders comes down, man. That was just an exciting, I mean, that had me all pumped up. So, I mean, clutch, man, clutch. So give this man credit, man. He didn't have a good game last week. It happens. And he wasn't having a great game this week. But when it comes down to it, a W is a W in the National Football League, and he put the offense on his back in that last drive in a clutch moment. I mean, if it was Tom Brady, if it was Aaron Rodgers, if it was Drew Brees, if it was Peyton Manning, if it was any great quarterback in the history, Montana, Young, anybody, any great quarterback in the past, now in present or past, that you say that's clutch, that's clutch, they would have gave him credit, but nobody wants to give Jimmy G credit. So give that man credit, man. He was clutch last night. So we got Seattle. No, I'm making a long video. I'm gonna end this, but I'm just super excited. So thank you for anybody that's still watching this video. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I was trying to make my videos a little shorter, but it is what it is, man. I'm excited. Rock with your boy, 49er Tone, man. Rock with your boy. But battle in Seattle, man. Battle in Seattle. The biggest 49er game since that NFC Championship game in Seattle, man. And we got to go up there and exercise some demons. We got to go up there and get this victory. I don't care if the coaches aren't the same or the players are. Man, it's still Seattle. It's still Pete Carroll. It's still Russell Wilson. And it's still the 12th man up there, or the 12s, or whatever the hell they call themselves up there. It's the battle in Seattle, man. And I can't wait. I cannot wait, baby. This is the biggest 49er game since the NFC Championship game. And after Sherman, who we all love now, but after Sherman broke our hearts with that tip pass against Crabtree, man. I mean, and just I still feel that game. To this day, that game knocked us off. That game put us in a 5-year misery. That game knocked us off. And guess what? We have a chance to be back for a home field advantage, number 1 seed, and the division in the playoffs in Seattle. Let's get this win, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I want this win. I can't wait for next week, baby. And I think it's going to be flex on Sunday Night Football. I believe it's going to be flex. It better be flex. I mean, it don't get no bigger than this. 49ers versus Seahawks. Let's go. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for next week, man. I'm pumped up. I'm feeling confident. I'm nervous and confident at the same time. This is going to be a hell of a battle, man. And you know what? Every single game that we have had, well, I mean, not every game, but a lot of the games we have had, especially all of our losses, have all came down to the last. We all have had heartbreak or heart attack type games this year. Us winning, us losing doesn't matter. It's going to come down to the last possession. So just be prepared for it. Just be prepared for it. But the battle in Seattle, baby, I'm ready. Go Niners. So anyway, man, it's your boy 49 Charles. I'll be back next week. I promise. I will be back next week. We're going to see home field advantage on the line. Number 1 seed on the line. NFC West Division title on the line. Bragging rights on the line. And let's go. So it's your boy 49er Tone, man. Comment, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button for me, man. Let me know how you feeling after this epic win against the Rams. Swept LA, baby. Swept LA. I love it. Don't give it. I mean, that is amazing. We swept LA. I love it. I'm glad the rivalry's back. But, yeah, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought, man, in the comments below. And follow me on Twitter at 49er Tone. Hit me up, man, and yeah, let's get this thing popping, baby. Battle in Seattle. 1 week. 1 week, baby. The countdown is on. I love it. I'm excited, man. It's your boy 49er Tone. 90 Empire. 3rd generation 49er faithful. Sorry for a long video, but oh well. Rock with your boy 49er Tone, baby. Let's go.